What's going on, my video viewing audience? Leonard Roy coming at you. Now, there's this content creator, JP, J Prince for president. He was on another content creator's page, John Galt, and he was having like a Q&A, not a debate, with Pastor David Manning that has the church on Lenox Ave in New York, and he's boisterous and he's whatever he is, okay? Now, they were going back, back and forth, not in a bad way. JP had said, and I'm paraphrasing, you have the preachers and the drug dealers, and I feel that the drug dealers are doing more in the community than preachers, because preachers come to the community, black community, take all the folk money, and they leave and go out back to their big old house in Never Never Land, so to speak, which that's what they do, right? They poverty pimps. So he agrees with that. And it gets to the point, JP mentioned, if it said we're all from Africa, that's Africa started life, blah, 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 why is it not a black Jesus picture everywhere? Why all this whitewashing, blah, 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 right? Then when it got to a certain point, JP, he had told him, said, well, I don't believe in your book. I'm like a naturalist. I think he meant to say a spiritual person. After that, Pastor Manny, it's no longer up for us to go on with discussion. You don't believe in the book. I see that as you quit. That's a quit move. See, so since he does not believe what in the book that Pastor Manning believes in, no discussion. But I could bet you if it was somebody that thoroughly believed in the Quran or some other established religious order, he would have been going with it. But it's all right. So after that, the whole thing ends up going to Chaotic Truth page. Now, this guy called himself Savage Red. He's talking about, Pastor Manning, and that he knows nothing of this guy anyway, right? He's one of those white people that's enamored by black people, which is the reason he hangs so much on the internet with black people. And he also got this little superiority complex, which he's superior to no one. Okay? No one. It's like, you're so superior. Your standard of living is what? See. Now, if he was not a white guy, to the eye, you would be like, okay, this guy's, what do they call themselves now? A YN. Back in the 90s, what were they? The drive-by shooters. Yeah. He looks like somebody the police would just automatically think. You can look at him and tell he's got doggone convictions. You can tell he got a criminal background on the way he looks along with someone perceiving him to be just that. See? Now, he's not anybody, just with me. We gonna be friends? No. All them tattoos and stuff and this and that and that and this? Hell no. I don't know. I'm like, either somebody's independently wealthy or I guess they drive vehicles or something for a living as much as they're on YouTube every day, hours and hours and hours and hours. Note, on black YouTube channels, along with some blacks that, they got a complex too about their blackness. It's like, I'm better than them. And I'm like, okay, all that's real cute. Very cute. All right. I just look at them all and laugh, because when you retired and everything, you over 60, hey, you just looking for stuff to pass the time. But in the end of it all, JP did not lose to Pastor Manning. He didn't. Even if it was actually a debate, he didn't lose. And you got this doggone Savage Red that looks like he needs to take some vitamin D pills and lay in the sun and he's one of them pasty pale things, as Malcolm X used to call him. That old pale thing. Yeah, he need to go lay around out in the sun. At least get to be my complexion. Golly gee, Willikers, Batman.